Hey, good morning. Another beautiful day down here in paradise, folks. I can't get over this. Temperature is going to be in the low to mid 80s today. We got a beautiful breeze blowing, and I'm just enjoying this. We got up this morning. We had an omelet, veggie omelet for breakfast, and some coffee. And God, right now, Patty's in getting ready. We're going to go play some miniature golf. So it's something that we like to do, so we thought we'd go give it a try and probably have some lunch out. But what a spectacular, and I do mean a spectacular week we've had this week. Sunshine Key Resort would get probably a 10 out of 10 if they'd clean up the beach area that we found yesterday. There's a lot of kelp and seaweed that is washed in. Looks like it's been there for months, and they're not taking care of that. So, and there's another beach area that's right over here. Same thing. I mean, there's just piles and piles of kelp and seaweed that have blown in that they're just not moving out of there, which takes away from the beauty of the resort. And don't get me wrong, we love this resort, and you know, I'm considering making this an annual thing. But boy, they just need to take care of those details, that's all. Our neighbors on both sides of us have pulled out this morning, so we've got a lot of space here. The neighbor across the road here from North Carolina actually left his coach and some of his stuff here and hopped in their Jeep and drove up to North Carolina to do something, and then they'll be back down. I just can't imagine leaving Holly here and hopping in the car and taking off for a week or so and then coming back. Can't imagine it, especially not at the rates that they charge at this place. The guys that were on the other side of us are pulled in. He was from Manitoba, and they pulled in for one night, and it was $145 a night. So we only paid a little over $300.
You need to get in here?
Nope, I'm good.
Did you find your sunglasses?
No, I got the ones that I had. There she is, folks. She is getting ready to go. I just have to make sure I have my key in my pocket before we lock that door. So, okay, we better get going. We're going to go get our golf on.
Cool.
All right, talk to you later. Hi there.
Hi.
Where are we?
We're at Boondockers Miniature Golf.
We got our golf balls. We got putters. And we're going to go out there and we're going to have fun at this, right?
Yes. Absolutely.
We just had a great lunch over here.
Oh my
At
gosh.
Boondockers.
So much food.
So much food.
So much awesome food.
I actually,
oh my goodness.
I had the brisket, the Caribbean brisket, with an apple slaw, and it was just absolutely awesome sandwich.
Apple jicama slaw, and he ate it.
Heck or whatever, it was good. So, but we're lined up here. There's one young couple that just went out, and there's a mom and her child that are going to go ahead of it. And then we'll play it, and we'll show you some of it, I'm sure. I'm sure. She's
I
going.
want to kick his butt.
She's going down this time. I am going to just kick right care of her. I'm going to beat her. So, we'll see how they do in the ground. Yeah. She hit it out of the park, folks. Every way you want to go. You got it. Not bad. Good morning.
Morning.
It's a Sunday morning, and this morning we headed down to Big Pine Key, about 11-mile drive, and we are going to Catholic Mass this morning at 11 o'clock, so we're just a little bit early. What's the name of the church?
I believe it's St. Paul's or St. Peter's?
St. Peter's, I think.
St. Peter's.
But anyways, they're the church and the rectory were all in tough shape after the hurricane down here. And they're in the process of rebuilding, so I think we're doing a tent revival today at the church. But
Looks like it.
it looks like it. But out of respect for the Catholic Church, we will not do any video inside. But we just wanted to let our Catholic travelers know that church is available. Mass times are
5:30 on Saturday,
5:30 on Saturday, and
8:30 Sunday, and 11 o'clock Sunday.
so there you go. We'll look up when we get back to the coach and find out what other churches are in the area as far as other denominations, and we'll try to post up the church times for you. So, anyways, we're going to go in and hit our knees and enjoy the service. So, we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Today was an incredible church service. The church was totally destroyed in Hurricane Irma a couple years ago, as well as the rectory. And the community is helping out trying to rebuild the church. Today's church service was actually held in, I don't want to say it was a tent, but it was a building that wasn't designed for a church. It was like a pole barn style, but they had tent sides down with plastic windows, and inside the church there were no pews. It was regular little chairs. There was no kneelers, so we did not kneel during Mass. But the priest was excellent. One of the best priests I have ever witnessed in a Catholic church. Reminds me a lot of the priest that I idolized when I was a child growing up at St. John's Catholic Church in Camden, Father Carlos Sturpey. Same type of personality, outgoing, maybe a little flamboyant, but a very, very good heart on this man. Another thing that surprised us was when Patti and I got in there and we selected our seats. We sat there, and a gentleman that turned out to be an usher came over and asked if we would help with the Mass by presenting the gifts, which is the bread and wine for the communion, if we would bring that up to the altar. And we were extremely happy and proud to do that. That is quite an honor, and to give that to somebody from outside of their church and ask us to do that was special. When we delivered the chalice and the wine to the front of the church, Father took it and put it on the altar and reached around and bowed his head and touched my forehead and Patty's forehead and said a quick little blessing. And like I say, it was just an incredible experience, and we enjoyed that. We enjoyed it very much. We are going to write a check for the church to help with the restoration. Like I say, the church was completely wiped out during that hurricane. 2 years later, it still has not been rebuilt, but they got the driveway, the parking lots done, and they are starting on the church as we speak. So we're going to write a check, and we'll list the address in case any of our friends want to make a donation to help get them back on their feet. The way they opened up their arms and embraced us was really something that really surprised us. So we want to help, and if anybody else wants to help, please, by all means, I'll list an address where donations can be sent. So, but anyways, I just want to let you know about that. So it's just another beautiful day here. It's like 76, 77, beautiful sunny. And we're 1 week into our stay and just absolutely loving it. Time is going too fast though, so. But I'm gonna get around the resort a little bit and get some more video, because I don't think I've done it justice yet. Okay? All right, we'll see you in a few.
He's been living a life, oh what a life, worth a second look. Straight from heaven, sometimes a sight, a scene in the heaven wave book. A life that breathes the salty air, where the ocean is the boss, better take care. Oh what a life, a beautiful life to be a calm way down here. Attitude, lower the better, he'd always say. He was in Rock Harbor before Key Largo in Bogart's day. When that change is for certain, let's pop a top on a Key West beer, and let's drink to a life, a beautiful life, and be a calm way down here. Down in the islands before Jimmy found A1A, when fishing for a square grouper was the best catch of the day. All changes there for certain, let's pop a top on a Key West beer and drink to a life, a beautiful life, to be a calm way down here. He was born in the Conch Republic. He's a Conch man through and through. He still has a passport dated 1982. There was just one small strip of highway, the train already disappeared.